Hi, good afternoon. My name is Mimi Saavedra. I'm a voiceover actor and a storyteller. My story today is that we've all heard the phrase, a dog's bark is worse than his bite. Not always the case. I'll tell you why. A few years ago, after our beautiful dog Solomon passed away, my son and I decided we were dog people. We needed another member of our family. And off to the pound we went. When we arrived, the noise level of barking, yelling, screeching, howling hit us square in the ears. We were sure we would need hearing aids by the time we left. Cage after cage, all the dogs vying for our attention. "Hi, pick me," commanded the German Shepherd. "Excusez-moi, je suis magnifique," yipped the little French poodle. "Buenos dias, ese, órale, you pick me, man." When we got to this little cage, there was a brown little dog in the middle of the cage, not making a sound, not moving, silent as can be. We locked eyes with his honey-colored hazel eyes, and we could silently hear him telling us, "Hello, humans, I pick you, now take me away." We were amused and intrigued, but off we continued. As we were exiting the building, we could hear the pudgy little beagle, "Y'all pick me now, you hear? I say pick me." And we could hear the British bulldog right next to him, "I say, old chap, I am the finest of these barbarians, pick me." And the sheepish little sheepdog, "Which way do we go? Pick me. Come on, I can carry things for you. Pick me." As we exited the building, my son turned to me and said, Mom, we found him. We found Webster." And I thought, good grief, he's already named the dog? Because the cages just had numbers. So I decided to humor him and ask him, "And who is Webster?" And he said, "You know, Mom, the cool Snoopy brown dog." I knew instantly who he was talking about. I decided to give this little doggy another look. Out he came with his little helicopter tail spinning around. And Webster and my son decided at that moment that they were inseparable. And who was I to break up this dynamic duo? After all, he was a calm, cool, and collected dog. When we got home and unleashed Webster, he ran around the house like a tornado. He was rambunctious and wild, but we could never get him to bark indoors. "I refuse to bark indoors, only outdoors. However, I will bite you, I will nip you, and I will tug your clothes, dragging you around the house." To this day, we have all the love scars because he literally attacked us rather than bark indoors. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one story where you can honestly say a dog's bite is definitely worse than his bark.